Welcome inside Fitness Informant's YouTube channel, fitnessinformant.com. I'm FI President and Founder Ryan Buck. I want to thank you for stopping by to check out 100% honest, no bullshit review of Purus Labs NOXygen Liquicaps. So we've actually reviewed the NOXygen powdered formula here before at Fitness Informant. It's one of our best value pump products on the market because the price point is great, it does work. But what some people have complained about with the original NOXygen is the clumpiness of the product that was derived from the actual Hydromax that was used in it, Hydromax glycerol powder at 1.5 grams, which caused part of the clumpiness. That's all part of that. So today, we're going to look at their new version, the Liquicaps of NOXygen, and compare it to the powdered version and to see whether or not which one's better and how this one rates overall. So today we're going to talk about this product on 3 different categories. First, we're going to talk to you guys about the ingredient profile and dosages. How are we dosed? Are these ingredients correct? Second, we're going to talk about the effectiveness, and then finally we're going to talk about the value of the product. So the main differences between the Liquicaps and the powdered are really 2 things. First off, the Liquicaps has 1.6 grams of glycerol, the non-branded glycerol, while the original NOXygen, the OG NOXygen, had 1.5 grams of Hydromax glycerol. Now, Hydromax is a higher quality glycerol powder. It actually is just better off. It is not as susceptible to clumping, although it does clump in that product. So you're getting just 0.1 grams more of a non-branded glycerol versus 1.5 grams of Hydromax glycerol, which more and more companies are actually kind of moving away from Hydromax now in 2018. So not to say that Hydromax is the end-all be-all, but there are other products out there now like Glycer Pump, etc., that people are starting to turn to in terms of their manufacturing process. The second main difference is the difference in nitrates. So the OG included 740 milligrams of sodium nitrate and betaine nitrate. The Liquicaps includes 500 milligrams of sodium nitrate. So you get 240 milligrams less per serving in this version than you did in the powdered version, and plus you're only getting sodium nitrate in this one versus sodium nitrate and betaine nitrate. Now, with a caveat, I actually prefer sodium nitrate over betaine nitrate, so the idea is hopefully there's more sodium nitrate at 500 milligrams than there was in the blended version at 740 milligrams of the OG. And then I guess there is one other difference on this one. This is 30 true servings in the Liquicaps. The OG formula was 40 true servings. So I mentioned some of the stuff that's in this product. 1.6 grams of glycerol. Glycerol essentially takes your muscles and turns it into a sponge, so that way when the sodium nitrate kicks in and moves blood flow, the sodium nitrate is going to increase nitric oxide, which is going to promote blood flow. Blood's going to go into your muscles. Glycerol acts as a sponge and absorbs it and sucks it into your muscles to help with the pump, so you have the fullness in the gym, but it also helps with muscular repair, which is the important part of the pump. So, profile on this. I still like it. I still think it's good. I think 1.6 grams of glycerol is nice. I actually prefer about 2 grams of glycerol or Hydromax or Glycer Pump, whatever type of glycerol you're using in my formulas. So we're right there with 1.6. Even though it's non-branded, I'm still okay with that. And then 500 milligrams of sodium nitrate. So I've had products with nitrates up to 2 grams before, and those are going to be one of our top-rated pump products. This is a value play in pump. So 500 milligrams is decent. I actually prefer to take 2 servings of this, so I'd get 3.2 grams of glycerol and I would get 1 gram of sodium nitrate. It works much better for me, but I'm also a 215-pound male. Some people, if you weigh less, it doesn't take as much. So overall, profile is good. I actually still think the OG is better, given that it has a branded version of glycerol and a little bit more nitrates overall. Plus, it is about $5 cheaper. But in terms of effectiveness, 1 serving, you're going to get a pump. You're just not going to be super full. With 2 servings, you're going to be a lot fuller and have a much better pump. The issue with 2 servings is you're taking a 30-serving container then and changing it into 15, which at the end of the day isn't a big deal because it's still really affordable at $25, which we're going to talk about value here in a second. So I would prefer 2 servings of this, 2 dosages, which would be 4 liquid capsules versus the 2 liquid capsules, which would then turn this into a 15-serving product. Value on this, it's about $25 for 30 servings versus the OG, which is about $19 for 40 servings, and they're really interchangeable. They're very close in terms of formula, but I think the OG formula maybe just slightly edges this. Now, what you're really paying for with the NOXygen Liquicaps is the convenience factor. Like, taking pills with you is a lot easier than taking a tub of powder. So if you're traveling and you want that pump, you can just toss a couple of these Liquicaps in a Ziploc bag, take it with you, and there you go. You have a convenience factor. So you're going to pay an upcharge premium for the convenience factor. You're also going to pay an upcharge premium for it being a brand new product. I personally like to take my pump supplements in powdered form. I like to measure my own stuff out. I like to do it that way. versus a liquid cap or capsules, but some people don't like the powder, but then you have some people who can't take capsules, so it's really in between. So at the end of the day, it's up to you in terms of preference. Is this worth 25 bucks? Absolutely it is. But if you had to pick between this and the original powdered version, I would recommend the powdered version because A, it's cheaper, B, it's just as effective, and C, you get more servings. And if you take 2 scoops then, or 2 servings, you get 20 servings versus 15. Check below for the purchase link if you want to purchase this brand new product from Purus Labs. Also check to see if we have a coupon code as well to save you a few dollars on this to bring the price of this down, which makes it also more valuable for you. Follow us on all our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Make sure you check out our podcast on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and right here at YouTube. It's called Be Informed, Live Fit. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the new reviews from companies like Purus Labs and other pump products out there on the market today. And for this full in-depth review, huge supplement deals and more, check us out online. We're at fitnessinformant.com.